Welcome back, everyone, to the Sims 4 Every Trait Challenge. We are here with Gina in the hospital once again. She practically lives here right now. She is about to give birth to the third child. Let's see. Please, God, please be assigned female at birth so that this can be... Guys, it's our heir. It's our heir. Leah. All right, Leah. Leah, the chosen one, our heir. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally. Finally, guys, we did it. We have an heir. Oh my god. Her belly is still so stretched out. That didn't change at all. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go home. Oh my god, guys. It's our heir. It is our heir, Leah. Alright, so we are home now. Let's go in and where is baby Leah? There's baby Leah. Okay, Leah, we are going to age you up. Alright, Leah is angelic. Idyllic, easygoing toddlers. They are never defiant and they don't throw a tantrum. They can easily talk to strangers. Alright, fantastic! And there we go. There's Leah. Alright, cool. So, now that we have all three toddlers, I think it's time to plan the outfits. No more bowl cut for you. Also, we're gonna give you pants. Okay. Really just any random hairstyle. Alright. Cool. And then give you pants. Okay. There. Perfect. Excellent. There's Jeremy. And then interesting that they did that one. I mean, I'm fine with that. And then sleep, party. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, sure, why not? No. Yeah, we'll do that. Hot weather outfits, sure. Cold weather outfits, sure. Interesting that you have glasses on. Do we want to keep that across all of these? And say that you need glasses? Let's do that. Since it generated you with glasses that one time. There. You have glasses now. Okay. Jeremy has glasses now. Alright. And then we have Minx. That's fine. We can coordinate this a little bit better. Alright, Minx. Now, Minx, do you have red hair? Whoa, you have red hair. Where did that come from? Simeon, you don't have red hair. Well, I guess kind of. Interesting. Oh, and now that you're 30 again, do that.
Scoobafa.
You're young again, Simeon. I wonder why Minx has... Well, okay, we can claim that this is reddish hair. Because Gina definitely does not have red hair. But then you definitely have bright red hair. That's interesting. And now for our heir. No, that's way too much effort. We could barely keep track of one child. We're not going to be able to style this kid's hair every single day when she's the third kid. We could do that. Okay, fantastic. I don't think she's going to wear, like, rain boots indoors, though. There. Uh-huh. Okay. No slippers. The others didn't have slippers, did they? I need to go and check on that. Real quick. Yep, no slippers. Wow, all of them had slippers. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me because they get into bed wearing those slippers, and that's bizarre. There. That's a good cold weather one. Cool. Fantastic. Well, there's Leah. There's all three of our kids. All right, excellent. So now that that's out of the way, and we have all of our kids with better hairstyles, better outfits, all that, everything's making sense. Everything looks a lot better here. I'm feeling good about how we have things set up. So I think I want to get started on living these lives. So we have our heir, Leah Alvarado here. Now, Leah is our heir, but she's not the final heir, so we don't need to worry too much about getting every reward trait on her. However, I've been debating back and forth on whether I want to slow down the lifespans when we get to our final heir. And I'm still on the fence about it, because I think on the one hand, it would be more fun and a bigger challenge if I were to, like, still play on fast lifespan and still get everything done. But there's a lot that needs to get done, and I don't know if it's possible on these adjusted lifespans that I have in here. Because remember, Leah is going to get to the next life stage in 4 days. And to get top-notch toddler, we need to get all of the skills to level 5, except for the potty skill, which only goes up to 3. We need to get all of those to level 5 in order to get top-notch toddler. So that's a lot to do in 4 days. So we'll see. Especially, I mean, I don't know about our final heir, but I do know, right now we have 3 kids and 2 adults. That's a lot to take care of. So we'll see how possible it even is. And so that's what I want to experiment with Leah here. So in addition to the skills, kids in The Sims 4 also have these 5 things here. They're kind of like skills, except they go in 2 directions. You can see that she started off with negative manners, negative responsibility, slightly positive conflict resolution, empathy, and emotional control. So these go both positive and negative, a lot like fame, actually. A lot like fame. And these, we need to get all maxed out in the green on our final kid, our final heir. But we actually get a long time to play with these. And a lot of them, they get up into the green incidentally. Just through, like, a good upbringing, a lot of these often get pretty far into the green, and with a little bit of an extra push, can absolutely get into that final little bit there. So we're not going to worry too much, because these actually exist through toddler, child, and teen. So all the way through until they're an adult. So when we're on our final sim, we're going to get a lot of time to play with these. I'm not too worried, but we are going to need to max up these skills. So I think that's what we're going to start with right now. However, this house is a mess. So the first thing I want to get done, instead of having Simeon browse the web, I want Simeon to come in here, scrub-a-roo, and clean up. Now, you are about to sit in the high chair, you're hungry, And I think Gina was about to put you in that high chair. Let's see here. Yes, she was. Okay. So Gina's about to take care of you. And once we get you fed, I want to actually switch over to Leah, who is sort of doing her own thing right now, and that's okay. That's fine, just the way it is. Although, actually, you know what? Okay, I'm going to take over right now. Leah, you are not going to go play dolls yet. So, skills build up a lot faster if an adult is helping with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Leah come over here, Gina come over here. Actually, you know what? I don't even need you guys to, like, go in there. You're not too in the way right here. So, Gina, come over here, and friendly, teach to talk. Let's get you learning to talk so you can communicate better. So here we can see that the communication skill is going up. You can see that the fast forwarding predicts a little bit how much she's going to gain, and then it drops back down occasionally. I really hate that, because sometimes it'll like max out, and then you'll hit like normal speed, and it'll drop down to like, 90%, and it's like, oh, well, never mind. Okay, so she got frustrated with words. She's angry now. She's going to ask for comfort. Okay, perfect. All right, Leah. There you go. And we just got introvert. Somehow, in this household of 5 Sims, somebody did nothing social for 24 hours. Was it one of our kids? How's everybody's attention going? Okay, everybody's attention need is pretty high. Okay, Leah's going to ask for more comfort. That's perfect. Okay, she's got 15 more minutes of being frustrated with words. That's okay. I would like for you to play dolls with Gina. Well, she's gonna go tend the garden, and maybe I'm okay with that. This orchid plant, sheltered, it's doing fine. I'm gonna let her tend the garden. Let's go ahead and let Leah just come and play with dolls. And we're gonna build up the imagination skill a little bit by doing that. There we go, acquire the imagination skill. We're going to start building that up. You can see she's already flying through it here. She's better at communication still, even from that brief little moment that she was doing the flashcards. And that's just because adults teach skills faster than kids can build them themselves. Hey, there we go. That's the game that I was talking about before with the movement skill. So you can see the skill building up here. And if we go in, you can see that he is in fact building up his movement skill. So that is fantastic. Leah is out here playing with dolls. Gina is asleep right now. That's fine. Aw, cute. She's gonna go hug. Aw, so sweet. They're getting along well. Are they gonna play dolls together? No? Okay, so she's continuing to build up her imagination skill. That is very, very good. And alright, here comes Simeon. He's playing dolls as well. Okay, you're taking a nap in the tent. That's great. Oh, ask for flashcards. Interesting. Okay. And did you cancel that? Yeah, you did. Okay. But that was so cool that you were asking for flashcards. So I think we're going to honor that, actually. And now that Simeon is done washing up, we are going to go in and help. No. Friendly. Flashcards. Learn basic needs. Let's learn to communicate a little more effectively. Alright, so she's acquiring the thinking skill. That's fantastic. So you can see we now have 4 of the 5 skills here. Potty's the only one we don't have yet. We will be potty training her very soon here. That need is going down. So that is all well and good. So the other kids are getting a little bit neglected by me right now, but thankfully they are taking care of themselves. And, you know, Gina and Simeon are taking care of them as well. So that's all fine. Simeon seems to be building up his parenting skill quite well. He's already at level 3. Simeon can help kids solve their basic motives like bladder hygiene and fun. He can also give parenting tips to other parents. Perfect. Oh, and unfortunately we did go too long and she is going to use her diaper instead of being potty trained. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. She's about to go and make a mess. I believe that increases creativity, or imagination. So let's go ahead and let her do that. It would be more effective for her imagination skill if she was to be read a story, but that's okay. She's doing just fine on her own. You can see her imagination skill is going up very rapidly. She did reach level 2. So she can now look at pictures in toddler books and play with others at the dollhouse. So that is perfect. Okay, so that was one of the reasons why we couldn't play dolls with the kids earlier. She is now able to do that because she has a high enough imagination skill. So that's cool. And of course, she did lose some responsibility by doing that. You can see it's going in the negative direction due to her making a mess. And that's okay. You can also see it's a very minor amount of responsibility loss. So it's not a big deal. Now she wants to go and hug her brother. That's perfect. I don't think that builds up any skill, but it does build up friendship between these kids, and that's always good. It looks like she did change her mind though, so whatever. So let's go back in here. Let's take a look at these skills, see what we got going on. Imagination is the highest. Movement, thinking, and communication, still a little low. That's okay. I think, let's see, what are her needs at? Lowest is energy. She's not quite tired enough to sleep through the night. How are all of these kids doing? Okay, everybody's a little bit tired. It would be nice to get everybody sleeping through the night. So let's go ahead and feed these 2. In fact, let's feed all 3. And that's going to be difficult unless we get some more high chairs. So let's go ahead and just get a few more high chairs. So I'm going to start putting these in our storage unit. We have a bunch of spare chairs. They are going to need to go away for now. Put in a couple more high chairs. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now there are enough high chairs here that we can feed all 3 of the kids at the same time. That's perfect. And then we also want to move this bassinet. Now, what all do we have in our storage unit? We have a bunch of garbage. So I'm going to go ahead and just start selling a bunch of this because we just don't need, like, any of this stuff. Like, when are we going to use buried crates? We're not. It's neat that we have an entire shipwreck, but we don't need an entire shipwreck. I'm going to sell that. And I'm just going to sell all of this garbage here. Actually, one second on this. Discomfort relief on this. If we have somebody who likes this style of furniture, we could keep this bed for them. So I'm going to just sell one. We don't need that. We don't need these. We don't need countertops. I'll keep the candles. We don't need the tables. We don't need this chair. What else do we not need? We don't need the sink, or the stove, or the fridge, or the garbage can. I think we already put toilet paper in this bathroom here. Let's just check on that. Yes, we did. Let's go ahead and put a robe in here. Why not? Just for added decoration. We'll put that right there. Perfect. Hopefully that doesn't mess with any pathing. We'll find out. Move these. We have another cork board. Let's put that right here in the hallway. And then we have these bar stools that we had attempted to use in the kitchen, and that never really worked out. But I don't think I'm going to do anything with that. We also have these in our household inventory. That's fine. Just go into live mode here and throw these in the sink. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so that cleaned up our storage unit quite a bit. There were a few other things that I actually wanted to adjust out here, like this mailbox. Why is it over here? Why is it the old rusty mailbox? You know, a lot of good questions. Let's change that out. We'll go into, where is it? I don't remember. I don't actually remember where mailboxes are. They are an appliance. Okay, of course they're an appliance. Sure, why not? Whatever. Okay. What kind of mailbox do we feel like fits this the best? Because, like, this one's cute, right? But I don't know if that fits it the best. This one's also very cute, but it doesn't really fit. This might actually be the mailbox that we want to use, but let's just see. Because we also have, like, this mailbox here, which I really like, actually. Yeah, I really like the wall-mounted mailbox here. So let's go ahead and change this color here. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. But I don't think it... Well, you know what? You know what? I'm doing it. We're gonna do this mailbox just like this. Is this gonna clip with the door? Because I don't want to keep getting notifications about how the mail person couldn't get our mail in. Okay, I think that works. Just like that. Perfect. And then our dumpster is way over here, and I don't think it needs to be. So let's move that. Let's move it to, like... Where do we want to put it? Because I want it to be somewhat close by. Let's put it right here. I think that that makes sense. Then we have our drive straight through here. Not drive. Our path. Our walkway. You know. And at some point we really do need to, like, put in some gardening here. Like, there's a lot we could do with this. And to be honest, now that we have kids, we actually do want to have, kids activities? Yes. This has, like, swing sets and things. No, actually, we want... Yeah. Okay, so let's get kids' activities here. Let's get a swing set. And let's see what options we have. We have a nice rainbow one. We have... What's this one? Oh, it's like a mural on it of, like, a field and clouds. That's cute. What's this one? Interesting. That's sort of desert themed, which we're not really in a desert. It's a little arid here, but not that arid. So let's see. I like this one. I think it's cute. So let's do that. I would prefer that the playground equipment was in the back. Just because that's a little more private. So we'll do that. We'll put the swing set right here. And then let's also get... And I know that the kids can't use these yet. Especially, I mean, they can't use a jungle gym yet, for sure. But there's also, like, a toddler slide here. That's not so bad. And then a ball pit, I don't think we're gonna use. But yeah, I mean, like, we have a little slide here. Why not? Why not get them something fun? There. We got that. Yeah, I think that matches more. And then monkey bars would be fun to